Now let me start off this video with showing you a picture of the best NBA players in 1972 and 73. Now, which one do you think won the MVP? Oscar? Nah. Wilt? Are you kidding? Kareem? No. This man. Do you know who this man is? Well, he's the MVP. The MVP of the league. Dave Cowens. In 1973, Kareem was robbed of one of his MVP trophies. He was second in votes behind this man. Now let's just look at these stats with an open mind before we start throwing out all these crazy claims. Alright, let's see. 82 to 76 games, yeah, I guess you want your MVP to play a lot. Next is minutes. Okay, Kareem played one more minute, so that's not really a big change. Now let's look at points. Oh, 20.5 points for Cowens? Well, that seems low for an MVP, but we'll let it slide in. Oh, 30.2 points for Kareem. Well, 10 points is a huge difference, but I'm sure they'll make that up in assist. And wait, tell me I'm not crazy, guys. Kareem had better stats, right? Something I didn't mention was Kareem was third in overall first place votes behind tiny Nate Archibald. Now let's look deeper because winning is always considered when you win the MVP. So the Celtics were 68 and 14 that season in first in the Eastern Conference, and the Bucks were 60 and 22 in first in their conference, which was the West because that's where they were back then. Now, is 6 wins really that celebrating? Well, you can probably just chalk it up to voter fatigue because Kareem had won the 2 previous years under different names. First Lou Alcindor, and then when he changed his name to Kareem in 71 and 72. Spoiler alert, Kareem won it the next season in 1974, and then 76, 77, and 80 on the Lakers. Now, you probably want to know how this season ended. Now, this was an anticlimactic playoffs. In the first round, the Celtics beat the Hawks in 6, which is cool, but on the other side of the bracket, the Bucks with Kareem and Oscar lost to the Warriors. That Warriors team had Rick Barry and Nate Thurmond. Then Boston would go on to the next round and lose in 7 against the eventual champs New York Knicks. Now this playoffs were disappointing, but the next season, the 73 and 74 season, Kareem would win MVP and Boston and Milwaukee would be in the finals. Pretty much the same exact rosters, both first seeds again, and now this series was the series we were waiting for last year. It went to 7 games and they traded games all the way to a 2 overtime thriller that Kareem hit a hook shot with 3.6 seconds left on the clock in Game 6. Now it all came down to the last game, the 2 number 1 seeds, the 2 last MVPs, Oscar Robertson's last game, and this game was a letdown. The Celtics blew them out by 15, winning 102 to 87, which is the last game of the Cohen-Kareem mini rivalry. So maybe the voters were right in 73 by picking Cowens. The Celtics did go further in first playoff games, and both playoff series both times. So I guess this was kind of pointless, but it's okay.